Hey, hi everybody. Today I'm discussing about the horoscope of Mr. Bill Gates, and then we will look into the horoscope with a perspective of Raj Yog and Raj Yogs and Dhan Yogs that are there in the horoscope, and why he has become the world's richest man. And yes, if we talk about the ascendant, so his ascendant is Gemini, and uh, and Mercury is placed in the fourth house with Mars. Mars is the 11th house lord and also fifth house lord. So placed with the Lagna lord, Mars and Mercury combined together in the fourth house, it's creating a Rajyog. And it's formed in a Kendra house. Fourth house is a Kendra house, so definitely a powerful Rajyog. And moreover, the important thing to notice is uh, Mercury is in its own house, which is Virgo. So when ascendant lord is placed in its own house and having good strength, then definitely it forms a Rajyog. Most of the time people wonder, even if they have different Dhan Yogs and Raj Yogs in their horoscope, but they don't get results accordingly, and they don't enjoy the fruits of the Dhan Yog formed in the horoscope or the Raj Yog formed in the horoscope. The reason is that if the Lagna and the Lagna Lord, Moon and the Moon House Lord, and the Sun and the Sun House Lord are not strong, then all kind of Raj Yogs are like not going to give any. I mean, will give moderate results. In this case, if you see, so we have assessed the strength of the Lagna Lord, which is very powerful, placed in the fourth house, Kendra house, and in its own house. At the same time, if you see the position of Moon, it's in Pisces, and Moon is a bit weak in terms of forming a Kamadruma yoga, or you would say there's no planet in either side of Moon, which creates a yoga for poverty. Being it's written in the classic texts, but the poverty yoga is not about deficiency of money. Rather, it may be something else also. So it may be something else. I mean, not only money. So Lagna being strong, and see, I mean, there's a cancellation of this particular Kamadruma yoga by the placement of planets in the Kendra from Moon. So it has got cancelled. So the Lagna Lord and the 11th Lord itself placed 11th from Moon. So this resulted into cancellation of the yoga. At the same time, I would say there's a very strong placement of Venus, Saturn, and yes, Venus and Saturn in the fifth house. Fifth house, it's all about the past life good deeds, and according to the past life good deeds, we humans take birth, and our lives are, being impacted by, mostly being impacted by our past life good deeds or bad deeds. So, according to the karma of the past life, some people get, easy everything, like easy money. They get ample opportunities in the life, and they get all the benefits from from the good deeds of the past life. So, fifth house is a trikona, which is a trinal house, and it's a very important house along with the first and the ninth house. So, like, if you see, there's a Raj Yoga and Dhani Yoga formed in the fourth house. At the same time, there's a Dhani Yoga formed in the fifth house, which is which is formed by, so it's a kind of Viparit Raj Yoga, where the Trik house lords are placed in the fifth house, and creating a very peculiar a Viparit Raj Yoga. And due to that, I mean, when the Trik house lords are placed in the fifth house, it will it will create a kind of situation, or in a person's mind, where he will start doing a lot of noble deeds for the world, like all the charitable activities and donations, charity and all that. I mean, Melinda Gates Foundation, which is doing a lot of charitable things for the world. And Bill Gates, I think I have read somewhere that he has donated almost 90% of his wealth to the foundation. And so, I mean, even if he is the wealthiest man in the earth, but he is also the the man who has known for his philanthropic deeds, and donated almost all wealth to charity. So this is due to this, and also Jupiter is the planet of charity, as well as the planet of dhan, money. And if you see, Ketu is being placed in the 12th from the ascendant, which is Ketu is called the Mokshkarak planet, and placed in 12th house. That means entire it's like a liberation from the cycle of birth and death. So it's ultimate Mokshkarak when placed in 12th house. And Ketu being in 12th house or in Lagna, I have seen many horoscopes where people have a lot of empathy and empathy in them, and they do a lot of charity and a lot of good karma for the society or for the world. So this is all my finding, and I'll post another video just to analyze the horoscope in more detail. Thanks for watching.